Good morning, children. Good morning. So today we are going to revise squares and square roots. Okay. Last period test squares and square root and linear equation in one variable. So let us continue with the squares and square roots. All of you take a page and write revision, term 1 revision, chapter squares and square roots. Sunday, did you study it? Squares and square root?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. And children, and try that and you will get an e-certificate. And it is better if you post that e-certificate as your status. Okay. Because they are ask you to post it as your WhatsApp status, so that to get the publicity for that Adipata Ganit challenge. It is okay. And if you take a printout of that, you can keep it as keep it that in your portfolio also. Okay. All must try. Clear, Shahan, Faisan, Aisha, Google?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, today itself. Okay, very simple. You can do today itself. Okay. Okay. Now, squares and square roots. There are so many things to study in squares and square roots. And square numbers are, what's the meaning of square numbers? Amrita, what do you mean by a square number? And we have studied all about square numbers. A square number means what, Amrita?
It is a natural.
Yes, it is a natural number. And anything else?
Ma'am, it can be expressed as n square.
Expressed as? Correct.
N square.
Square means?
N square.
Expressed as n square. If it is 25, how can we say it is a square number?
It can be expressed as n square.
It can be expressed as product of two same numbers. Product of two, okay, and square, okay, and square means what? It is n into n. A square number can be expressed as product of two numbers. Clear?
Yes.
And that numbers, those two numbers can be positive, both positive or both negative. Because negative 5 into negative 5 is 25. 5 into 5 also 25. Okay. So 25 is a square number and 5 is its, what is its? 5 is its root, square root. Yes, good. So 49 is a square number and 7 is its square root. Okay, good. 7 is its square root. And without doing any calculation, we can say the ones digit of the square numbers. Isn't it? Without doing any calculation, see, 1 second. Without doing any calculation, we can find out the ones place digit of a square number. So consider this. Can you see this? 52,698.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Suppose we are going to find the square of 52,698. What will be? What will be? I will ask, don't say all of you together. I will ask one by one. What will be the unit place of its square? 52,698. We are going to square. What will be the unit place? Faisan. Unit place of square of 52,698. Faisan, unit place will be? Faisan, are you there? Ihan?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, I'm there.
Okay, Faisan. Okay,
Ma'am,
Faisan,
four.
what will be the unit place of 52,698?
4.
4. How did you get that? What you did to get?
Yes, ma'am. I
How? How did you get that? Hmm? Faizan? Yes. Yes, say.
Ma'am, the last digit of the number is 8. So 8 into 8 is 64. So
64. Yes, last digit. Who said this?
Ma'am, Ashwin.
Okay, Ashwin, good. 8 into 8 is 64. Take last digit of the number. That is 8 here. 8 into 8 is 64. So unit place, its unit place is 4. So unit place of square of this number is 4. Okay. So Renan, second answer. What will be the unit place of 26,387?
9.
9. Good. Very good. Google.
Yes, ma'am.
Fifth one, 21,222. The last place digit will be
2.
4.
4.
2 into
Ma'am?
2. Yeah,
Ma'am, can I say, ma'am, I just got disconnected.
no problem. No problem. Your answer is 4.
Ma'am,
You said
ma'am, we have to find the square of the last digit.
last digit. Okay. That Ashwin said that because
Okay, ma'am.
okay. Now, okay. So that is about the unit place of a square number. Now, about the square of the numbers having zeros. See, suppose 200 square. How many zeros will be there in square of 200? Albin, how many zeros will be there in square of 200? 200, how many zeros, Albin? In 200, how many zeros? How many zeros in 200? Huh? 2. Good. So in its square, how many zeros will be there? It's square. Think, Albin. Okay, leave it. Louder, little bit louder. Albin, how many zeros in 10? How many zeros in 10? 10 now. Zeros in 10. How many zeros in 10? Number 10. How many zeros? 10. Number 10. Albin, how many zeros are there in 10? Huh? Say, Albin, how many zeros are there in 10? Where is Albin? Albin, okay. How many zeros are there in 10? Albin, say. How many zeros are there? Type your answer. How many zeros are there in 10? 1. Okay, 1. Okay. And what is 10 square? 10 square is 10 into 10 is 10 into 10. Huh? 100. Albin only. 100. Good. 10 into 10 is 100. So how many zeros in 100? How many zeros in 100, Albin? 2. Good. 2. Okay. 10 square, 100, 2 0. In 10, 1 0. So in 100, 2 0. Double of that. Okay, Albin. 1 plus 1 equal to 1 plus 1 equal to 2. Okay. If only 1 0 on its square, there will be 2 zeros. Okay. So 20 square. How many zeros will be there in square of 20, Albin? Here only 1 0. So here on its square, how many zeros will be there, Albin? Try. Albin? 2. Okay. 30 square. Here 1 0. So on its square number, how many zeros will be there, Albin? Here only 1. So here, Albin, try. Huh? Albin, how many zeros will be there? Try. Say. Are you saying? You show. I can see you. How many are there? You show your hands. How many are there? Hmm? Is it 1 or 2? Show your hands. Show your hands. It is 1 or 2. You are saying 1 or 2. Albin? Hmm? Albin, 30 is, good. Correct. 2, 30 square, there are 2 zeros. Okay, very good. Now, Albin, now we are moving to 100 square. Here, 2 zeros, isn't it? So, how many are there in square of 100? Show your hands. And Albin, switch on your video. 100 square. Switch on your video, Albin. I think he has network problem. Can you hear me, Albin? Albin, can you hear me? Yes. On 100 square, how many zeros will be there? How many zeros will be there on 100 square? 100, 2 zeros. 100, we have 2 zeros. So it's square, how many zeros will be there? Show your fingers. I can see. 100, 2 zeros. So it's a square. Square. It will be doubled. So how many will be there? What is? No, not 3. It is this much. Show your fingers. How many zeros are there? Yeah. So 100 square, there are 4 zeros. So in 200 square, how many zeros, Albin? 200 square, how many zeros? 4. Very good. There are 4 zeros in 200 square. So in 900 square, how many zeros will be there? 900 square, how many zeros will be there? Albin, say. 900 square. How many zeros are there in 900 square? Albin? No, I will ask. Ashwin, how many zeros are there in 900 square? Ashwin?
4.
4 zeros. Okay, 4 zeros. Okay. Now about Pythagorean triplets. What are Pythagorean triplets? If one number, if the Pythagorean, in general, Pythagorean triplets are, which are the Pythagorean triplets? General form, Shahan. General form of Pythagorean triplets are?
3.
Which are?
3.
No, general formula for Pythagorean triplets. 3 can be a Pythagorean triplet. General formula. Effins, try Pythagorean triplet.
Can I?
Who's that? Can I?
I'm Agash.
Okay, Akash.
Is it a square plus b square equal to 6 square?
That is Pythagorean formula. Pythagoras formula for a right triangle A, B, C. A square will be equal to B square plus C square. This is for a right triangle. Okay, for a right triangle. Okay, so these three here, A, B, C will be Pythagorean triplets. A, B, C will be Pythagorean triplets. Okay, it is Pythagoras formula. But for finding a Pythagorean triplet, we have a formula. So Akash, you didn't study it yesterday. Else, okay,
2m plus m square minus 1 m square plus 1.
Who's saying this?
Ma'am Ashwin.
Okay, Ashwin, what is it?
Ma'am 2m comma m square minus 1 comma m square plus 1.
Plus 1, yes, 2m, m square minus 1, m square plus 1 are the Pythagorean triplets. Okay, so we will do one question. Write the question. Find the Pythagorean triplets if one number is 16. All of you try. Find the Pythagorean triplet if one number is 16. Find the Pythagorean triplet if one number is 16. We know that 2m, m square minus 1, m square plus 1 are the Pythagorean triplets. If one number is 16, what are the other? All of you try.
Ma'am, 16.
Wait. All of you type your answers on chat box.
Okay, ma'am.
Noor, correct. 16. Okay, Gauri Priya, Gopika, Parvati, Amrita, correct. Ashwin, you're correct. Ihan, correct. All of you type. Gopika Shankar, correct. Anna Binu, okay. Agash, correct. Faisan, correct. Janal, Ziad, correct. So how we will start with? Janal, how can we start with to get the Pythagorean triplet numbers here? Janal, give the steps. No, Janal. Elsa, what are the steps?
M square is equal to 16.
M square?
Is equal to 6. No,
M-
2m is equal to 16.
2m equal to 16. So,
M is equal to 16 by 2
mm,
is equal to 8.
mm,
Then m square minus 1.
mm.
And that is 16 minus 1.
16,
8
8,
square.
64
64 minus 1.
64 minus 1.
That is equal to
You write
63.
16 in your book?
Yes, ma'am.
Write this problem 5 times and send to my WhatsApp after the class.
Then m square plus 1 is equal to 64 plus 1 is equal to 65.
65. Okay, so Pythagorean triplets are 8, 63, and 65. Okay, one more question. Find the Pythagorean triplet if one number is 15.
Ma'am, Pythagorean triplets are 16, 63, and 65, right?
So not 8. Correct. Okay, 16, 63, and 65. Not 8. Sorry. 8 is M. No. Okay. Triplet is 2M. Okay. Sorry. 2M is 16. Okay. Again, Surja, Shahan. Okay, correct. Many give the correct answer. So one more question of the same type. Find the Pythagorean triplets if one number is 15. One number is 15. Type your answers through chat box. Okay. Shahan, you're correct. Noor, correct. Faisan, okay.
2m equals to m equals to 15.
No, don't say. You try and give the answers. I will explain later. Don't say anything. Okay, Gopika, Parvati, Amrita. It's correct. Emmanuel, what's going on there? Very happy you are. What happened? Hmm? Is there any chatting in between?
No, ma'am.
Ah. Elsa, you are correct. Surja, correct. Mhm. Faisan, what was that message you're waiting for?
What, ma'am?
Are you waiting for any message in private?
No, ma'am.
No, then why did you send this?
Ma'am, we accidentally
No, ma'am. She said
to everyone. So
Ah.
it came.
everyone can see the answer they're sending.
Who sent that?
And we didn't just notice that.
Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, Gopika correct. Gopika Shankar correct. I thought in between some other chatting is going on. That's why I asked. Others, make it fast. Okay, Shreya, start. How can we start with Shreya? Shreya, unmute.
Ma'am, I think mine is wrong.
Okay, okay, I agree. But how did you start? No, wrong, no problem. I'm here not to correct. No problem. You start. How do you start?
Ma'am, 2m equals to 50.
2m equal to 50. Children, can we begin with 2m equal to 15 here?
No, ma'am, it is
No. No, why? Because 2m is always 2 into one number. It's always an even number. Shreya, we cannot write 2m is 15. It can't be. Because 2m means it is a multiple of 2. It cannot be 15 because 15 is an odd number. Shreya, clear? So children, we cannot start with 2m equal to 50. We can start only with 2m equal to, we can only if the number is an even number. Clear, Afridi, Shreya? We can start only if the given number is an even number. That time you can start with 2m equal to that number. Here we can't start 2m equal to 15. So we will take some other number. Surja, so what we will do then?
We will put the numbers randomly as long as they don't match. So
No, we can take next one. M square minus
m
1 or
square
m
minus 1. So we will put 15 because first we got 16 or 15.
So
M square is equal to 16.
16. M equal to
4.
4. Okay. Now we can write 2m. isn't it? 2m, m square minus 1, m square plus 1. 2m is 2 into 4. M square minus 1 is 16. 64 square minus 1. And this is 4 square plus 1. So it is 8, 17, 18. Afridi, clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, journal also correct. Okay, children. Now about square root. Square root means it is the number. If we multiply twice, we will get a square number. Square number can be expressed as a product of two same numbers. That same numbers are called square root. For example, root of 100 is what?
10,
10. Root of 225 is?
15,
Root of 169 is?
30,
Root of 400 is?
20.
20. Good. Okay. So about root, to find root, we have two methods we studied. Which are they? Which are the methods for finding square root?
Repeated subtraction.
Prime factorization method and
Long division.
long division method. Okay, children. Okay, you find square root of a number using prime factorization. Okay, the number is which one I'll give 1764. 1764. Find the prime factors of 1764 prime factors. And we will find root by prime factorization. Okay, Shreya. Correct, Shreya.
Okay, ma'am.
How many twos? How many twos are there on its?
Two twos.
How many? Two twos.
Two.
Okay, then.
2 3s
Uh,
and 2 7.
7.
2, 7. Okay, so what we will do, we will group them into twos. Isn't it? Then from each group, we will take one factor. 7. So root of 1764 equal to 4 into 6 into 7, 42. How many of you got correct answer? Raise your hands. Okay, so I think you know how to do that. It was simple now. Okay, good. Now, one more using long division. Okay, before moving to long division.
Revision
Huh?
revision next period.
Next we do the same chapter. Linear equation, one variable I won't revise because we just completed now. So that you study. The same chapter we will revise. One question I will give. Now you do that. Find the smallest number by which. Find the smallest number by which.
Ma'am, the text is on the last period.
Last period. Last period.
Okay, ma'am.
This question number X7. Do this.
Which, ma'am?
Okay, Hiba, I will ask our computer ma'am, Rosmi ma'am, why this so. I will ask. Because others can unmute and they can say no. I don't know why it's with you. I will ask computer teachers. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to close the recording. You please try once again, Hiba. Okay, children, study well. Okay, bye. Thank you.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.